Good morning, YouTube. It's All There Is TV. Tone Loc back again with another episode. And I just want to, I'm sorry, let me take that back. Today is Friday, December 20th, 2024. 5 more days before Christmas. And it's the top of the hour this morning. I think it's like, 7:30 a.m. in South Carolina. And I'm up early this morning, about to get my day started, about to get on my hustle and do what I do every day. You know what I'm saying? Just get out here and try to make a little money, make things a little better, try to stay ahead of the game. You feel what I'm saying? Even though I'm off of my main job today, you know what I'm saying? I got another little part-time job I do, and I got a couple hustles I do on the side. So this morning, I'm about to get up. Well, I got up already. I'm at the house. I'm in my car. Probably head to the gym a little bit, get me a little bite to eat, then get to my little other hustle. Do that for an hour or two, then I'm going to my second job. So that's my plan for first half of the day. That's my plan. Second half of the day, it's probably gonna be the same thing. I might stop a little early, go out, find me a little spot to chill at or something like that, a couple of drinks, whatever. Just chill, enjoy myself for the night. So I work all the time, and I said that because I was having a conversation with this youngster I work with. Which I ain't old, but he's younger than me. Uh, at work yesterday, and I was telling him what my plans was yesterday and what I did yesterday before I got there, and what I plan to do when I get off. And he was like, "Oh, gee, what's up, what's going on, man? You will never get tired of working?" I was like, "Man, let me tell you one thing, little youngster. You ain't got time to get tired in these days and times, boy. As a man, especially, you ain't got time to get tired. You got to go. You got to hustle. You got to get it while you're able to get it. Don't wait till you 75, 65, 75 years old and want to go back to Walmart to be a greeter. No, you get that right now. You take care right now, boy, while you in your early 20s, mid 20s, whatever. You start right now. You develop that habit and you accept that habit. And you accept your responsibility of what you have to do and you do it. And I guarantee you, it'll be a lot easier on you in the future. It'll be second nature to you. You wouldn't worry about it because you've been doing it so long. So that's what I tried to tell him. And the other things I told him, man, I was like, look, it ain't you can never work too much as a man. Trust me, you can never work too much as a man. I have times in my life where I didn't have nothing. Living check to check. Paid Friday, broke Monday. Paid Friday, broke Tuesday. Had to work all the way to next week. Because at my job, at the time, we was getting paid bi-weekly, which means every 2 weeks. So that first week, you might be able to manage. But that second week, the week with no check, it's hard. So I'd have been through that before. I'd have been rock bottom to where I ain't have nothing, no money. Had to figure stuff out. Became a little taxi cab, a ghetto taxi cab, round round people making making a little extra change for gas. $10 here, $15 there, just to put in the tank or just to have something to eat off of at work tomorrow until I get my check, just to make it through. So I done been there, and I told him I ain't going back to that. I ain't never going back to that. It wasn't a good feeling. It lowered my self-esteem as a man, a broke man. When you got people that's depending on you and you can't fall through for them because you didn't put yourself in the best situation to help them. And I'm not talking about just anybody. I'm talking about people in your family. Like I got little nieces and nephews that depends on me, that needs things from me, that ask me for things. And how would I feel if I couldn't come through and help them as a man, as their uncle? It's not a good feeling, man. You don't want to go through that, man. You might well just start right now and build yourself up. Develop that mindset, that mentality, accept it, and go for it, and do what you got to do. You ain't got time to be here. You ain't got time to be out here chasing no woman, laying up beside no woman. Of none of that. You got to get it, man. Cause look, check one thing about this right here. One thing we know about women is if you ain't got no money, if you ain't got nothing, I don't want you. So you got to keep that in your mind too. You ain't got nothing going for yourself, or trying to get nothing, or building towards something. Man, you out of luck around here these days. Ain't no real love no more. Everybody with you for what you can do for them. Best believe that. Best believe that. I have heard that so much coming from men and women. People are only with you for what you can do with them. Ain't no real love no more. Come up short one time and see where your ass will be. So all I got to say is, as a man, you ain't got time. Let me sit right here and play PlayStation and Xbox all day. Smoking weed, drinking, shooting dice, sitting up on the tree, chasing women. Man, you ain't got time for that, man. And if you're working 40 hours a week, you need to increase that to at least 70 and 80 hours a week. Unless you got a job at a nuclear facility or somewhere, you making bukus of cash. But other than that, which a lot of people don't have that kind of income, and you got to create you another income and another way to make money. And don't depend on that job be your only reliable source of income. Because that job can lay you off any day. I'm trying to tell you, man, I'm not playing. I got 4, 5 hustles. I'm not playing. I keep me 3 or 4 incomes coming in. I'm not playing, man. I done been through it. I'm not going through that no more. I'm trying to tell y'all. Whoever's listening, I'm trying to tell y'all, man, did this right here. Y'all got to get up on the game, man. Get up on the game. That little young fella asked me, why do I work so much? As a young man. He looked like he was about like 28, in his 20s. So I'm like, what else I'm gonna do? Go home and watch TV? They complain about I ain't got no money next week? Man, I'm going to get paid. I advise you to do the same thing, bro. You're just complaining about your damn lights bill. Your lights, you got to pay your light bill last week. What's the problem, cuz? So I don't get it. But I tell you one thing I do get. I ain't waiting around for nobody to give me nothing. I'm going to get it. I work my ass off every day. I never have a day off. And I'm finally trying to get back where I'm at. I'm finally trying to get back where I'm at. I mean, where I was. But I ain't there yet. So what that mean? I got to keep going. I got to keep going. I got to keep going. Can't be afraid to work, man. I've been working since I was 16. Can't be afraid to work. 16 years old, I haven't been out with a job for more than a year at a time. More than maybe 6 months, but never a year. Ever since I was 16 years old, it haven't been a period of a year where I wasn't unemployed. Never. I got good work ethic. Work ethic. And I'm not stunting. Just being straight real with you. As a man, ain't no such thing as working too much, bro. Ain't no such thing. I used to watch my granddaddy go out there and get it. He stayed doing something with his hands. Stayed working. Even if he wasn't getting paid for it, he just stayed working. He was a man. He ain't sitting up in no damn house playing no PlayStation all day or laid up in the bed with no guy with no woman. He's a man. He got to go. He got stuff he got to do. And that come first. Well, as a man, I advise you to go ahead and get that through your head, man. Get that through your head. You need to start now. Really at 18. You need to start now and build yourself up. I'm saying too many people, man, too many people and retired that should be retired still trying to work. They didn't either they didn't set they self up to have a good future or they ran through their money or their retirement or whatever. Whatever it is, it didn't work out right for them. Hold on, YouTube. Yeah, I'm back with YouTube. Had to take care of something right quick. I appreciate y'all for waiting on me, holding it down while I was gone. And I think I forgot to tell y'all when I first started this video that I appreciate each and every one of y'all who watch my videos and helping me grow this channel. I really appreciate it. As we already know without y'all, it ain't no me. I can't grow this channel without y'all. I appreciate it. I done got on my app now. About to go out here and do a little door dashing before I hit my second job. Then I'm gonna hit the gym. Well, I might hit the gym first, then go on the door dash. One or two. But both of them gonna get done. So I just appreciate y'all for watching my videos, man. I always remember, if anybody ever tell you you complaining, or tell you that well, if they're complaining about you working too much, you just tell them, look, I'm behind. I got to get it. I'm behind. I have been bullshitting some in my life a little bit. I got some catching up to do. And that's what I'm gonna do. And you leave it at that. You really ain't got to explain yourself. You ain't got to explain yourself to nobody anyway. But if you feel the need to, you just tell them that. Look, I'm behind. I got some catching up to do. And I'm willing to do whatever I have to do to get my situation right. And I'm in the process of doing that. And you let it stay at that. You go on about your business. You continue to stay on your grind, your hustle, and you build yourself up to where you want to be. And that's how you do that. Don't worry about what nobody else thinks. Let them talk. Sooner or later, you'll be the one laughing. I guarantee you, you'll be the one laughing. If all that talking they was doing, it's gonna stop. And it's gonna start that talking gonna start to a lot of watching. That you can sit down and watch it because they admire what you did and what you're doing and where you at. So, man, don't worry about none of that stuff, man. Like I said, it's never too much work for a man. A man can never work too much. Never. Not enough, if you ask me, it's not enough time in the day. So I ain't tripping on that. Whether it's a woman tell me that or a family member. Okay, if I'm broke, you gonna take care of me? All right, then shut the hell up. Point blank simple. If I'm on my ass, can I count on you to take care of me? Give me everything I need. Take care of me. Keep me up. Everything I need. Personal, whatever. Everything I need. Is you gonna do that for me? I ain't think so. So don't worry about what I got to do to maintain where I'm at. Don't worry about that. You worry about you and worry about me. I'm too focused on myself to worry about that anyway. You feel what I'm saying? I'm dead ass serious about this. Dead ass serious. So once again, I just want to thank y'all for watching my video, man. Uh, I appreciate your support. I appreciate all the support. I ask you to please like and subscribe for this video. And I'm gonna be pushing out more as I get better at this thing. The quality and everything is gonna get better. The content is gonna get better. So I appreciate y'all for paying attention. Always remember, as a man, you can never work too much. Never. See, life is hard for a man, but it's fair. I'll catch y'all later on. I got another video dropping later on today. So I'll see you guys then. I salute you, and I'm out.